Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. It all goes back to my first days of playing Rocket League, when I was a complete and utter noob. If I could go back to my noob days and give myself one single piece of advice, it would be to like, subscribe, and I would tell myself to learn the friggin' half flip. Hey, what's up guys, Calvin here. So in this video, I'm going to teach you guys not only the easiest way to learn the half flip, but how to effectively implement this mechanic into your gameplay. I'm going to structure this tutorial by first teaching you how to do it, then teaching you how to incorporate the half flip into your gameplay, and then going over some common mistakes players make when learning the half flip. So make sure you stick around to the end if you're having trouble. To start off this tutorial, let's go over each mechanic you will need to know. To begin, you will need to know how to backflip. If you don't know how to backflip yet, then I'm gonna assume you have less than 5 hours on the game and you probably shouldn't be trying to learn the half flip. Next, you will need to learn how to flip cancel. This technique is a little complicated to get down at first, but fairly easy once you get the timing down. Next, you're gonna need to know how to boost. Again, if you don't know how to boost, then I don't even know. I'm just gonna assume that you know how to boost. Finally, you're gonna need to know how to air roll. Now, let's break down each step so you can become an expert at half flips. To start off, let's learn the hardest mechanic first, the flip cancel. Start out by flipping forwards. Wow, isn't that fun? Now, right after you use your second jump to flip, pull back on your analog stick the opposite direction. The timing is tricky to get down at first, and you may need to change your controller dead zone in order to get this down. Once you can consistently flip cancel forwards, let's try it backwards. Start out by doing backflips, then trying to flip cancel forwards. You should see that your car stops flipping while the wheels are facing up. This is the first half of the half flip. Congratulations! Once you can consistently land upside down after doing a flip cancel, you can move on to the next step, incorporating boost. Now, you don't need to boost to half flip, but it can give you extra speed when trying to recover, so it is necessary to learn. The trickiest part about boosting during the half flip is again, getting the timing down. You want to boost when your car is parallel to the ground. If you boost too soon, then you will lose momentum by boosting up. Again, the timing is tricky, so take some time in training to practice. Finally, let's incorporate air roll. Now, you have two options here. You can use regular air roll, or you can use air roll left or right. I prefer air roll left, but either method works. For regular air roll, once you are parallel to the ground, hold air roll and hold a direction to flip your car right side up. For air roll left or right, it's a little bit more simple. Once you are parallel to the ground, simply hold your air roll left or right button to flip right side up. Congratulations, you've now learned the half flip. But now what? You still can't do it consistently enough to implement it in-game, and you keep forgetting to use it because it's not ingrained in your muscle memory. Don't worry, I have the perfect solution. I remember when I first learned the half flip, I struggled for a while with remembering to use it in-game. The solution I found was to go into this training pack and grind out each save over and over again until I felt consistent enough to use it in-game. Remember, at the beginning of learning this mechanic, just like all mechanics, you must consciously use it until it becomes unconscious. This part is just gonna take some time. Now finally, let's go over some common mistakes players make when first learning the half flip. I found that the biggest mistake players seem to make is getting their timing down. I struggled with this a lot too, and I found the best way to get the timing down is by flip canceling right after I jump. If you flip cancel too fast, you're most likely gonna double jump or front flip. It's better to flip cancel too late than to flip cancel too early, as there's a pretty big window after you flip. Another common mistake is not boosting at the right time. Remember to wait until your car is parallel to begin boosting. Also, remember to wait until your car is parallel to the ground to begin your air roll. Your air roll should be the last step in your process. Finally, one last helpful tip I can give you is to begin learning air roll with player cam, not ball cam. This is so that you can learn the basic movements first, then work your way up to ball cam half flips. Now, let's review the steps in the process. You first want to backflip. You then want to flip cancel right after you backflip. Then, you want to begin boosting when your car is parallel to the ground. Finally, you want to air roll to tilt your car right side up. With lots of practice, you can easily master the half flip. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and share this video with a friend who may need help with their half flips. Thank you so much for watching, love y'all.